Hello, Portal 2.
Hello.
Group A match.
Yeah,
Tap in. Get ready.
It's a big one.
Yeah. Royal versus Creative. Number one co-op versus who some say is the number one best player in the world right now, Royal.
yeah, RealCreative versus Royal is it's a heavy hitting match here. We got
It's a match you probably don't want to miss. Creative getting a 47 on Bridge the Gap.
it's already a
That's
solid
a
time.
solid time.
Alright, both players are ready for round one, so let's just see what it is. Let's just
Yeah,
see.
jump right into it.
Bizzler intro.
Ooh,
I think that was the first map of Royal versus Unity. So we'll see how Royal ends up doing on this map.
Yeah.
Of course,
Creative's
Royal last
response to this choice was death.
and Royals was bruh.
fair enough. Honestly, it's probably not a map either player was
See here,
hoping
yeah.
for.
Then prediction is open. Get your money in there. Gamble your life
Oh yeah,
savings.
Creative 2014 rounds.
True.
Creative with the 2014 rats. Let's go.
Alright. Both players are ready, so with that we could get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right. They should be off. Yep.
It's got to reset. Yep, Royals reset, so his run is good to go.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Let's see
Remember,
how they're gonna
I
do.
told
Looks
you
like
about-
Royals gonna be taking it safe for a first run, but he's gonna miss just a little bit off to the right with orange. Um,
I wonder how many completed runs in total we're gonna see, considering this map is
This
quite
next
difficult if
test
we could try
involves
to get
emancipation
a
grills.
very fast run going.
yeah,
Although
it looks like Creative's. Oh,
banging his head there. That's not what I want to see.
11:36.
This next test
Was that not
involves
on
the
emancipation grills.
That probably would have been.
Remember, I
at least
told
like
It
a
was
10.
11:36. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the 11:36 is the time, but that could have been like probably a mid or like a low mid 10
This
if
next
that
test
makes sense.
involves emancipation.
Yeah.
Probably running like a 10-4. Looks like Royal. He's gonna shoot his blue too far to the left. So I think Royal's biggest issue here is that he just doesn't have experience with the map.
Yeah.
Um,
It is a very strange map just to pick up and go.
yeah,
Let's see here. Looking at ranks. Let's see, Creative's 8th on this map, and let's see here, Royal is not on the front page.
Oh
Does
no.
Royal have a time on Fizzler intro?
he does. He does. I think he's just like 50 something. Hold on.
Yeah, 58 says Devik. So
Yep. Oh, Fridge, he's tied with you.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And Funk Pie.
let's go.
Bro, that's such a heavy hitting time, bro. That's such a base time.
Yeah, shout out to the 1058s.
Yeah.
Pretty just good as Royal.
I don't have a 1058.
And Funk.
No. Royal and Fridge are as good as Funk Pie.
Yeah.
Funk Pie is the comparison here.
That's true.
Funk Pie is
Yeah.
Funk Pie is the one who records.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Royal is just Funk Pie's ult.
Royal getting a run here.
Royal getting an
11-8.
11:08. He's gonna beat
Yep.
Creative, but we'll see for how long.
This
Um,
next test involves emancipation grills.
Yeah, as Devik pointed out in chat, they're only 0.6 apart, but on a map like this, that is a very large step.
Indeed.
And I mean, honestly, it is very much not out of the question that Royal PBs here.
I
That is
would
like-
not be surprised. I'm sure this is probably the first time that Royals played this map since he got his PB.
No, this is the second time because he played.
Oh, yeah,
he had
true,
this map
second
against
time.
Unity, in which he would ultimately end up losing and just couldn't. I think he ended up getting like a 1095 there, but now he's got 15 minutes of experience under his belt.
Okay, put it like that, it sounds kind of funny. But yeah.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
I feel like this honestly could go like one of two ways, right? Creative just gets like a mediocre run. He gets like a mediocre for him, right? He gets like a 10-4. And then Royal like just is unable to get a run together.
I don't think. I think like
Both players
10
sync,
6
by the way,
might
look
be
at this.
mediocre for him. Yeah, that's true.
Let's go.
This next test involves
Creative sucks.
I think Creative's hoping for a mid 10 here to try to get the
Oh, by the way,
win
I
here.
feel like I should mention this now. Last round that Royal was in, there was Discord sounds coming from Royal's stream. They might be present again. I don't know, but I'm not going to switch to Creative's audio because he is in a call with Bexy.
I want to hear Bexy's wild shrieking though.
I don't think. I think we would prefer some Discord pings over screaming. That was an 11-18, by the way.
11-18
Creative.
for yeah. That puts him just 0.1 behind Royal here. We shall see. Bexy bruh in chat with the question marks.
This next test involves emancipation.
Just realized we didn't advertise that this is
Ooh.
survey match.
That's
10
true.
10-6-1 for
10-69, by
Royal.
the way.
Ooh,
That is
Ooh,
already
Royal.
a P. Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be a PB for him by quite a bit, even
This next
over
Putting the pressure on Creative
24?
here. Yeah.
Where's that actually put him? That's gonna break him into top 40. He's gonna be tied with now Daniel and Jython.
Ooh. I
Um,
can't believe the Royal's as good as Jython.
true.
This up and
Probably
coming runner
as
Royal.
good as runner. Royal.
I can't wait to see where he goes. I feel like that this Royal player is going to be going places.
Yeah.
This next test
Creative's still just going all four. He's only got one gear, and that's fast.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Looking at the prediction, because that is closed, it's pretty even. 53% on Royal compared to 47% on Creative.
Shout out the timer stopping at 8:55. That is a good number.
It's one of those days. It'll pick back up eventually.
It'll pick back up eventually.
It'll pick back
Sick.
up eventually. The internet on the PC cut out.
Oh.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Let me try. Let me try the old team viewer.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember,
Ooh, Royal almost didn't make a run there, but misses one of the blue portals. Or the blue portal. There's only one.
One of the blue portals. Let's go.
This next test involves
Pulling into driveway now.
Remember,
Damn, funk by slow.
And Creative just can't. Is maybe trying to get his bearings here. It seems like he just can't
remember,
get anything going.
No, you got that first run that probably would have been like a 10-5, 10-4,
Yeah.
but can't get anything like it again. It's unfortunate.
Well, stop.
Royal has stopped, just like the timer. Royal typing in console here. Turning on all of the cheats, surely.
Creative straight up doesn't have the config downloaded. I can't believe this. Right.
No, yeah, at least Creative has an auto exec. That's a cheeky reference. You guys in chat won't get that.
God.
I don't even get that. I'm confused.
Either your partner isn't connected to the internet, or your partner's team viewer isn't running it.
I guess the computer has died.
All right.
That's
So I
a
was gonna
giant noise.
have to make the voyage to the garage.
Oh,
Check on that
hey,
computer. Ooh,
it's back up.
creative
Oh,
with a
creative got it 10-7.
1070. Yeah, the timer has been stuck like that for 10 minutes.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
it's been. No, I was about to say it definitely hasn't been 10 minutes. It only went down 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, there we go. We're back up.
6 minutes remaining though.
Yep.
Royal with the possibility of an upset here.
Trolled indeed. He got destroyed by the timer. Yeah, Royal might be taking this one here, although Creative still got a time for a few more runs to get in.
This next test involves emancipation group.
Oh no.
Remember, I told
See, that's funny. It always is funny when they hit the harder portal and not the easier portal.
Yeah.
Like, it's a tilting thing from experience. I get tilted when that happens. But shit, it's funny.
This
Yeah.
next test involves emancipation grills.
Creative just cannot get that orange portal down. It's gonna need to though.
There's 5 minutes left on the now running timer.
Remember,
Yeah.
For those who are currently wondering about why the timer stops so often, as per typical P2SR fashion, spare PC in my garage. But my internet don't go that far, so I got the one of them Wi-Fi extenders that barely works.
Let's go.
And I think even then the computer's only like 2 or 3 bars connected to it.
Oh my god.
this next test involves emancipation.
That's the current
Nice.
setup.
We pull out all the stops for
Of course,
our
we're pulling,
tournaments.
of course, we're pulling out all the stops.
This next test involves emancipation grill.
Do you run that PC just for the timer? Yes.
This next test involves
Well, the timer and
Isn't it-
everything else on screen that isn't the Twitch streams.
Yeah, it's the graphics in it.
portal running.
This next test involves emancipation
Welcome to
grill.
the chat.
Remember, I told you.
But Royal keeps hitting his orange, but not his blue. I honestly, the moment Royal starts hitting blue, I think we should be scared, right?
That
Like
is true.
Royal just gonna start. He's gonna crack out like a 10-2.
Oh, he hit the blue, not the orange.
He's gonna get the first
We're halfway
9.
there.
The first 9. Isn't there something about the panels being in the way so that hypothetically this map would be capped?
No,
Like,
you can just shoot the portals around the panel. It's a harder shot, but I think flaming shoots around the panels.
Huh.
So
I thought there was
Well, it
something
would
about the laser blocking, like getting blocked. Maybe I'm tripping.
no,
Like,
there
hypothetically.
is. You're 100% correct. It's just that you can shoot around that panel,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and because that's where flaming came in to do it. I think because Unity was the one that was initially having problems with it, and then
That would
he
make
was
sense.
able to, and Flaming was able to get around it.
Less than 3 minutes left here. Got creative fans mauling right now.
True.
They are only.
I mean-
they are only 5 ticks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this would be a huge upset for Royal, all things considered. But, also considering that this is a Group A match, I did not think that the best run we were gonna see is a 10-61.
What were vetoes? Vetoes were laser platform, laser catapult, bomb flings, laser overview, ricochet, portal gun, feature starter, laser burst turret, turret factory, and pit flings.
The first 5 being Royal, second 5 being Creative.
Bexy is a royal enjoyer, apparently.
They're gonna tie it. I can't wait for them to tie it.
Yeah. Creative's gonna get a.
They're gonna
Turn
tie
6-1.
escape like Burger and Flaming.
Oh my god, yeah.
If you wait,
Did you
if
just give
do
them
end
both
up
a point?
tying-
Yeah, because it was the first match.
Let's go.
If you do end up tying, what happens to?
You should react. Good idea.
This next
If they do end up tying, what happens to the channel point? Does it just get canceled? Does the channel point prediction get canceled?
True, you're right.
I'm gonna.
Go Pagan P2SR. Oh, it's
Let's go.
Jayo. My day got worse.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember.
As last minute. I see, as much as I say, man, are we only gonna see a 10-6-1? Like, it's a good run. It's top 40. But like, oh, creative
10-6-5.
10-6-5.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
not what you
He
wanna
heard me
see.
speaking and now he's like 41st. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Creative is playing the game. Bexley, you should tell Creative that he's trash.
12-15.
12-15?
Let's go! Royals cracked.
10 seconds
Right,
left.
10 seconds.
That's enough time for
Can,
2 runs.
Well, that is going to be probably Creative's last run. Same for Royal. Yeah, it will be Creative's
Yeah.
last run. So he needs
Said
to get a run
please.
here.
Ooh,
And that's it.
Oh, that's got
there
it.
it is.
As Royal arguably taking the upset, honestly.
This map is pretty much PRNG unless you're flaming. True.
Then, yeah, Royal wins round 1.
Royals winning round 1 there.
Royal in chat saying there's no way. Royal, there is
No
a
way.
way. As now both runners please exact your CF league. CFGs.
Literally despise the map. Fair enough. Quite a tough map. Shout out the channel point prediction.
By the way, I
for
bought
being
a bunch of
stupid.
snacks. I bought a bunch of snacks yesterday. What should I eat? What should I have?
Bunch of snackies.
Yeah, I got some snackies.
Pringle. Got some Pringle.
Yeah, I don't have Pringles.
Pringle.
Fuck.
Pringles, okay. Here, you want my hot take of the day?
Alright.
Pringles
Yeah.
are only good because there's more chip, but the chip quality is not as good.
That's fair.
Where?
The chip
So,
quality
like-
is not as
So
good.
like, does it really matter if there's more chip?
That's true. That's true. We got Royal digging through his
Royal said that he should be fine.
some files. Yeah.
What chips do I have? I got Cool Ranch, Nacho Cheese, Doritos, White Cheddar Popcorn, Classic Lay's, Barbecues Lay's, Crunchy Cheetos, Ruffles, and Fritos.
Jesus Christ,
Well,
that's a lot of chip.
I bought like one of like the party bags, or like the party boxes that has like the small
I
bags of,
see.
like,
I see. I thought you
20
just
each.
like. I just bought a big bag of each, and you just had them chilling.
No, I don't. I got like the just like the little party packs.
Fair. Honestly, one thing that goes incredibly hard if you've never tried it is put Fritos on a ham sandwich
But
with like extra mayo. Fritos on a ham sandwich with extra mayo. Believe me, it goes incredibly hard.
All right.
that's that Oregon shit.
Where's creative?
He's reloading his game.
Why are you saying at sulfur? Are you hearing this shit? This isn't just an Oregon thing, man.
Sounds like
Probably
it
just
is.
an Oregon thing.
What do you mean?
Where is he, cup?
Motherfuckers here that you put chips on a ham sandwich, specifically Fritos, and they go
I ain't
on a
put, no,
frenzy.
no, chips go on the side of a ham sandwich. That's a side.
Oh, no.
And
Chips,
decide.
even if they're not Fritos, chips on a ham sandwich go incredibly hard. Hell, chips on any sandwich go hard.
Oh,
It's the extra mayo.
The extra mayo.
Aren't you supposed to be British,
well then
Bexy?
don't put the extra mayo on it. You don't have to put the extra mayo. I just prefer it with extra mayo when I have Fritos on my sandwich.
Aren't the British supposed to love mayo? I thought that's what they put like on everything.
no, they put beans on everything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, both players are ready. Both players are
They put
ready.
mayo
Let's see
on the
what's
beans.
What's the next map gonna be?
I assume Creative has the
Yeah, hopefully
P2CML thing. Okay.
it's going to be. Ooh, it's my map. It's conversion intro.
Oh man. This is a map that this could be interesting. I do think Royal, at least on first impressions, I think Royal will probably win this round because he's record holder, and it's not like it's a a 1 seed versus 2 seed like last week.
Yeah, so Royal is Royal has 39.53, that's record, and Creative has 5th place, that's a 43.18.
Yeah. So that's so fucking wild. From 1st to 5th place is almost a 4-second difference.
Royal is the only
Wow.
asshole with a 39.
That is wild.
Royal is ready naturally. Creative's game not full screen because he does have a 1440p monitor. He's lowering it down to 1080.
Oh yeah, true.
All right, both players are ready, so we can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You're gonna have to fix the scene, Jaya.
I know.
The scene. You just gotta
Check
fill the
this
space
out.
with something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill this side with something.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
He did it. Let's go. So it looks like Royal is going to be going for the over the railing hop here,
Fair,
which is
easy.
yeah. Well, it's something that he wasn't doing last match. Like he went around. Oh shit!
I got it.
Look at these two moderators in the Portal Speedruns channel. Portal 2 Speedruns channel.
Get off my territory, Gio! This is mine!
Alright.
And we're waiting for the first person to get stuck as nobody has gotten stuck yet.
1 minute into a 15-minute match, so we got plenty of time for.
True.
You got plenty of time for getting stuck and then launch straight upwards.
Yo,
Yeah.
Got
you
plenty
see
of
that
time
all the
for
time
that.
for some reason.
And
Conversion luckily is not a
Royal
map
not
that
getting
exists
stuck.
anymore. How can Royal read that SAR HUD? That's a good question.
he simply reads.
He has his other 4 senses are improved.
That's true.
I mean,
Bexy in chat.
Creative getting the launch, by the way.
Not
Oh,
a
that's
good
very
run, by the way.
late.
We are at
Yeah, I was about to
48
say
seconds.
very, very late run. Yeah.
This is not a run.
Creative just going for a run, it seems. Not going to do the reportal there at the end.
Finishing a time at a 103.
That's at
103,
111.
11. Woo! Creative!
Let's
basically
go.
record. That's basically record.
First run though.
Honestly, I think Royal's quivering in his boots here.
Yeah, I don't know how
I think
he's ever
Royal's
gonna
getting
be
scared.
Yeah.
Watch neither player finish a run, and Creative gets the point with the 103.
Yeah, record of 2016, true.
I mean, true, yeah.
Imagine
no,
going
it's
back to 2016 and going, hey, guys, check this out.
Dude, if somebody told me that I could time travel, fuck getting Bitcoin back when it was popular. I just want to show every single route that is from 2022 and bring it to like 2012 Portal 2. See what they do.
Yeah.
See if I get kicked out of the circles for cheating.
I'm gonna show SAR to people in January 2021 and watch them flip their shit.
Yeah, true. I'm actually so surprised though how much like how archaic SAR was back in like 2021, like early.
Go back to 2015 after Xenernicus' GDQ run, like push him off to the sidelines, push him into the bathrooms of the GDQ hotel, and be like, "Hey, check this out." Pulls out Portal 2.
Real not getting stuck again, quite unfortunate.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people for staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing.
He's
getting stuck.
Look here, I have
Much better run than last time. Not one less reportal.
He didn't. Silly man.
Silly creative.
Oh, and the early launches.
Royal, okay. Royal, out of all the players that we see on a conversion intro, has the biggest problem with early launching.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah. Also, hey, hobo, that is Dusty. Welcome to the stream.
Both runners up here setting up for portal.
Yeah.
Kind of messing up the CM strat, but
the creative stuck.
Creative getting stuck.
Yeah, Royal has forgotten that he has record.
Creative hitting his head on the door.
Again, this is a much better run. This is like over 10 seconds faster than his 103.11.
Yeah.
It is
so it looks like Creative's just not going to go for the reportal ending, which is interesting.
So it's a 48.
Yeah. Also, welcome Funk Pie to the booth.
Yo.
How are you doing?
Great.
Let's go. What kind of burrito?
Steak, egg, cheese, pico.
Fire. Oh, I didn't even realize Royal's like at the end.
Yeah, Royal finished or no?
46-86.
46, yeah.
Yeah, these players are okay.
Yeah.
These are alright.
They're solid.
There we go. Alright. Alright. What was the first map?
Fizzler intro, which Royal took it with a 1061.
Wow.
Yeah. Creative got a 1065. Where are my dogs going nuts? I hear them just symphonizing in the living room.
Oh, Creative got stuck.
Yep. Got a run here. I think this is one too many portals.
I don't know why Creative is like having trouble with the portal counts of all things.
Answer the poll.
That's so dependent on where you get it from, Jayo.
Yeah.
That's not even fair. Like the place I just went to, I love getting their steak and not their chicken because their chicken sucks. But then like Taco Bell, it's like always chicken.
The dogs.
I'm not gonna vote. Okay,
Looks like Royal might be finishing another round.
Looks like Royal didn't think he hit the reportal and then did.
Royal out here suffering from success. How am I supposed? Snake over here molding.
Wait, what? Are you vegetarian?
Snake is a vegetarian.
He is indeed a vegetarian.
We have a vegetarian as a top player nowadays. This wouldn't slide in 2017, man. This wouldn't slide. Maybe that's the hack. You just become vegetarian. You're crazy.
Yeah. Creative getting stuck.
No, I didn't know, Joe.
Creative getting around here, maybe. Hopefully, he doesn't bang his head.
He does not bang his head, but it's not like he got like the best of hops through the end. As that's kind of a mistake that he's gonna have. He is gonna get the reportal. And he's gonna get the ending with a 46-71. He's gonna beat Royal with 7:06 remaining.
Lord. I feel like I have a huge piece of cheese stuck in my throat.
Yikes. That is generally not advised.
It's all good.
Ari. That's stiff. Let's go.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you have any belongings, please pick them up.
Wait, Creative looked at the wrong cube and didn't get stuck. Oh my god.
Huge moment for creative there.
Happens when the nerves are on.
Thank you.
Trying to go fast. He also slipped up on this part in that little portal stand.
Yeah,
So
that's a.
I get it. I get wanting to reset. Wait, is that the right? Wait, you can look there. I thought
Yeah,
I
that's the right
did wrong.
cube.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
right. Oh,
dang.
Creative gets sent
Oh,
straight
clearly
up.
it's wrong. He got launched early.
Clearly.
Kendall can go into a casino legally, Chris. Spit up. My bad. Yeah, we're on a first name basis. It's chill.
It's chill.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people.
Why did creative not veto this? Well, I mean, currently he is winning, so.
I mean, there's also other maps that Creative felt were more pressing to veto, which in my opinion, they make sense, being Portal Gun, Future Starter, Laserverse Turret, Turret Factory, and Pit Flicks. For Royal, it's just like 3 steps above second place, pretty much, in terms of just raw skill on the map. Like,
It's
As a
nuts how different
Royals-
vetoes could be.
I was getting around here.
yeah. Let's see, can he get hops through that door?
Royal TV incoming. Where is he going? He went one too low. Shame we'll never see Madden versus Royal Portal Gun match. True. That's the match we want the fans are here to see. Then.
Dude, Madden vs. Royal Portal Gun match would just go incredibly hard.
I think an exhibition match would be cool to see between the two on that map.
I was about to say.
Just for fun little bragging rights, little gambling in chat. It's okay.
We could have it at halftime of the grand finals, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be kinda cool.
Gyro make it happen.
Is Madden in this tournament?
No.
No, he is not, unfortunately.
Dang, got this special appearance if he comes in. Yo, man, if you're hearing this, step up. You can take my spot. I'm sure he'll do fine in Group C.
And just fucking saying that. That's a huge idea.
Madden would probably be like barely. I don't know. Would Madden be Group A or B?
He would be Group. He could be Group A. Actually,
Could be.
Actually, look.
I think it'd be pretty tight.
It might be one of those things where it's like he should probably be a Group A talent, but like his points just don't.
It would be Group B.
Yeah, he would be Group B.
Like, can't even.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people.
But if we're gonna have Kendall do the halftime show, we gotta have Mario perform.
Mario. What group would
Group
that on?
would
That's a
you
good idea.
be? You would also be.
Wait, 3.6.
Oh, 3.6. Technically, you might have been Group C, but that's one of those things where we probably would have bumped you up to at least Group B.
Yeah, that would be a Group C placement.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If he was in my group, I actually would have just left. Quit. Dude's cracked.
We should swap him out for Can't Even.
Me,
Which I found in
Kendall,
here.
Plunk, and Spitta commentate. That sounds like a community guideline strike waiting to happen, man. To be quite honest.
Zach offered, yeah, he did. It's like,
Oh yeah, we have scrims tonight. That sucks.
I'm not gonna lie, if Zach did fill in for Can't Even in Group B, we would have just absolutely have been stomped. Heads caved in.
yeah, Zach
Just-
likes picking on the weaklings.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing,
I haven't seen a good run past start for these guys for a while.
Yeah, it's been like
Say-
6 minutes.
You got, you
And
know, 2
it's
minutes
getting
left.
pretty close for Royal here. Because if Creative takes this map, arguably it's just going to be another upset.
Yeah.
Oh, Burger, if you're getting launched straight up, you should probably watch the tutorial. There's a really helpful video we have from Finn. Beautiful, beautiful video.
True.
Kidding.
Or are you kidding though?
Thank you. I can't
Let's be
believe
honest here.
No.
Oh,
Ah, thanks.
through Aperture Science's
okay.
Yeah, no problem, man. I look out for everyone of all skill levels. No worries. I think, something that some people may not realize is like, I was shooting the blue portal for the lines before getting the trigger disabled.
Thank you.
And that doesn't work. Your portal has to be low enough to, like, I guess hit the thing again? I don't know. You just can't shoot that early.
Thank you. I can't believe
Because I would never get stuck. I would get a early launch every time, and I never realized it was a problem.
propulsion gel testing. You made some real contributions to
Smart people should make more CM map tutorials. I made
Oh, they're synced.
one. I made one. That's helpful. So
Yeah.
I guess I fall into that category. Thanks.
So this
That's
might
a
be
good point.
final runs here.
Didn't you make 2 technically with the Crazy Box one?
That I felt like that was more of like a, if you were not YOLOing it or mini snapping it, then this is how you can tell the difference if you're too low or high. I feel like you can catch it on like a split second if you're like super good, but
Last run for both runners here. Creative reset after, so Royal is the only one that has a valid run going.
Are all going too toxic? Yeah.
he's literally royal. That's like the highest of the high you can get. So
And he does
And
that.
that'll be it. Creative wins round 2.
wow.
The 46-7-1.
Damn.
Paid me to lose. How much? How much are we making here?
And
You owe me
a
points.
prediction was 80% to Royal. So creative fans are eating good tonight.
Syntax. I think Syntax voted for. Wait, actually, Syntax. Who do you vote for? Dropping the skulls in chat. I can't tell if you died or someone else died. You just feel bad for everyone else. Oh, thank Lord. Changing his.
Oh
Video
god, now I gotta go
settings.
back. Hold
I
on.
like Royal's tiny console. I think Stip also has a very tiny console. It's clean. What?
Thank you, Jayo.
That's the sound of changing the size.
Oh, because it was a.
It was big because Creative's playing at 1080.
Okay.
All right. See the next. Okay, hold on. Creative said he's got to restart game, so
Why is he gonna? Oh, I see.
I think he couldn't see his Sarha. That's why he lost. That's True Burger, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to turn that up.
All right. If Creative's good, we'll pick out map 3. All right. Let's see. Creative is good. Map 3 is going to be. Ooh, laser chaining.
Ooh,
Interesting map.
a map that is Royal have record nowadays on that map.
The what?
Laser chain. I don't remember if he has laser chaining or not. No, okay. Royal is second on laser chaining now. Creative is 11.
Dang.
Ooh,
Any flip shotters in
Creative got
chat?
nerd emoji'd
Funny when you do the math.
by Royal.
Prediction is up. Go get your gambling in.
I love gambling.
Alright, see Royals Ready Creative doing a practice run. Let's get the funny shot. Ooh. Good. Not good.
Was I supposed to crouch for that one?
Alright, both players are ready, so you can start off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. And before anyone says anything else, any good players in chat, explain to me, are you not supposed to crouch for that ending and shoot high? Am I stupid? Yo, Snack, let me know. You were supposed to crouch. It just didn't look like he crouched. He's crazy. A bit obscure, even.
It's like Royal is going to do the flip shot on this. That's creative. Looks like he's just going to be doing the good old Kersey route.
I'm so excited.
You?
I'm so, like, extravagantly happy for these players right now. I'm like, I can't contain my emotions.
Man, he's just consistent at getting that flip shot.
I mean, I thought it's, optimally, how much does it save? It was like what, 3 or 0.5 if you get the reportal? Oh, no, it's way more. Or no?
I think it's
Like 0.7 or 1? No, there's no way it's 1.
it saves definitely a decent chunk of time. I'm not exactly sure how much it saves. It's, you know. Yeah, let me see. Let me just see, like, who has the best run without it. Does creative do flip that?
Could say that about 95% of maps.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been
That is
asleep
true.
for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
So creative's run, and he's 11th. Does not use flip shot.
Maybe
Uh,
I'm wrong
Oh, we
about
got a 2216.
Royal. Yeah, it's 2216.
Well, you know the old formula.
Nice time.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time.
Red Yellow Chef. So okay, never mind.
So I guess
You know, I'll read it out in case you have a bad reading. So basically, we just have the countdown there for fun, and like it's just to trick people that don't know, like you. So we like totally tricked you, and like it looks really funny. Like I'm laughing. It's like too funny. But yeah, that's the format. It's a really great format because other Portal 2 events have been like just a race, but this is like a cool race. So really interesting format. Shoutouts to the organizers, Gyro Fridge and Muck Muck, I believe. Is there anyone else?
No, it's just us three on organizing.
Oh yeah, great. I knew all three. Oh, and shoutouts to Mlug and Gaming, otherwise known as Water. They've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Extreme numbers of respect that are beyond the human comprehension for those two.
Yeah, they are incredibly cool.
So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Shouts to Spitta for being a great mod, telling everyone to shut up and chat. Thanks, guys.
It's
Well, this
true.
could be a really good run. 2083, so that just beats Creative's PB.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that
Holding.
even had like a kind of bad ending. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's a good thing 90% of people voted for Royal. You can chill now, Royal.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Wow. Royal's not even playing the tournament. He's just playing for records.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, I'm in an event? That's crazy. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Could.
The thing is, yeah, Burger, he could, because I watched his PB, and His run was pretty clean up until when he had to place the second cube.
Well, you know the
We do have world
Um,
record attempts in the tags, so like,
True.
you know.
That's weird. It wasn't in my Group C match.
Oh,
Uh,
should have
kind
been.
of messed up.
oh, creative gonna be going for flip shot here. Actually, maybe learning the route.
Hey, he's got
Uh,
10 minutes. Why not?
Yeah.
I think it's totally reasonable to take the first 5 minutes to learn a route, and then YOLO it for the next 10. Grand finals, but the finals
He hasn't
matches will
completed a
have,
run though.
20
That
minutes.
is,
Yeah, but you know, just all that matters is the one that he finishes. So
that is
we'll
true.
see. He could get it. He could pull an upset. You know.
Creative.
Oh, Worrell
Weeping.
hit a crazy flip shot there. Oh my goodness. He's
Oh
on
my
a
lord!
Aw,
Oh my
man.
god!
That
I
didn't
felt like
work.
he was on a
Really.
pacer up until that
Just-
ending and up until the laser didn't hit. That was quite nuts.
You know the old formula.
At pace now.
True, Shia.
You know the old formula.
Every
Dude,
time
imagine we
Doyle's
get
on a good
a.
run, you should ping him.
Plus time. And
Dude,
you
imagine we get a record though in a tournament match. That'd be insane.
when you do the math.
Yeah, he could just type the Twitch name into PB posting to see it. Crazy.
At
Oh.
Unity hat.
Oh my god.
That was
Okay.
looking like a low 20 again. But
I-
what is record on this
assuming
map
that
right
the-
now?
Record on this map is currently a 1953, and Royal has a 1968. Um,
Well, you know the old formula.
Hmm.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while.
World's comment is 18 possible.
Well, you know the old
I would
This
love to
text-
see an 18
Comedy
tonight.
equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess
Lexi actually just destroying syntax in the chat.
Unity saying 18 is indeed possible, but it ain't happening. Yeah. And Sulfur, probably the closest that the attorney has gotten to record, at least from my memory, was probably Royal vs Unity on conversion intro, and even maybe not actually. We're saying probably cube momentum. Because it would. Genuinely, I don't know, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was going to act like I knew, but I don't know. Yeah, Unity. I was talking about your run, probably.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep
But Snack, the time ended up being like a. Well, I think it ended up not being a finished run. But as Unity said, yeah, it was like a low 40, high 39 pace conversion intro. But besides that, I genuinely don't know what other how close we've gotten to record.
This door is really hating Royal here.
Yeah,
Well, you know the old formula.
Creative going ultra slow on the flip shot there. But I think he's still kind of learning the route.
So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Yeah, maybe that laser. I don't know.
You know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Ryan gets the door open, but he can't get the fling. But it also didn't look like it was too much of a pacer. Am I seeing it right that Creative has not finished a run yet?
Yep. Creative is not.
Yep.
6
Jeez.
minutes
All
left.
great things come with time.
True. He's gonna drop a. He's gonna get told to do route here. He's gonna drop a 14.
Well, he's
Watch.
not even
Drop a
gonna play the
38.
tournament anymore. He's just gonna keep playing this map until he gets. He just
know
quits.
the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Royal getting an ending. Nope, never mind. I lied.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do
Okay,
the
I'll
math.
get.
There's no way that cube works.
There's no shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally me.
Well, you know the old formula.
There's no way that cube works. That's like
Tragedy plus
like
time.
the
And
kid
you
named
have
Cube
been
when he's at
asleep for a
work and he
while.
doesn't do any work. What do you guys think?
Well, you know the
That
old
that cube doesn't
formula.
work.
Comedy equals tragedy
That's
plus time.
that's so
And
good.
you
Someone write that
have
one
been
down,
asleep
please.
for a while.
Yeah.
Actually, I got
So
it.
I guess it's
No worries,
actually
man.
pretty funny when you do the math. Well,
Still,
you know the old formula.
Still my
Amazing
biggest
creative
hater.
stick.
Equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Good run, actually. Never mind.
Well, you
I
know the
lied.
old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess. Well, you know the
Creative
old
getting the
formula.
fling. Nope, never
Comedy
mind.
equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So
Yeah,
I
why
guess
did you
it's
put the skull
actually
next to
pretty
it?
funny when you do the math. Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have
Creative
been
me the
asleep
cube
for a while.
there.
So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Ah.
Well, you know the old formula.
What do you mean? What's your
Comedy
problem?
equals tragedy plus
It's a good
time.
question.
And you have been asleep for a while. So I
Can
guess
never
it's
seen things,
actually
man.
pretty. Well, you know the
3
old
minutes left in the
formula.
match. Creative's
Comedy
yet to
equals
finish a run
tragedy
still.
plus time.
And then need to get
And
something
you
soon.
have been asleep for a
Snack
while.
in the ghost
So I
server
guess
with him.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time.
Well, let's take control of the commentary booth real quick. I gotta do something for like hopefully 5 minutes, but maybe 20, depending on if I lose my sanity or not.
Oh, that's good.
Alright. We're just out of here.
You know
Oof.
the old formula.
Goodbye.
Comedy
Alright, thank
equals
God.
tragedy
We
Yeah.
got
plus time. And
2
you have
minutes
been
and
asleep
30
for a
seconds
while.
left.
So I guess
There is a bird outside my window that is currently screaming.
comedy equals
I hope
tragedy
that that's not
plus
getting picked up on the
time.
mic.
And you have been asleep
No, I don't hear
for
it.
a while.
Alright,
So I
good.
guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. Well, you know the old formula.
So nothing's really happened on this map in the past.
And
Yeah.
you have been asleep for a while.
Good
Very-
I
while.
guess it's actually pretty
Oh,
funny.
wait.
Uninteresting map to keep putting the cubes down, and then the cubes aren't touching the laser receptacles.
Hold on. Royal's about to make me eat my words.
Oh.
No.
Aw.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have
Yep,
been
Royal
asleep.
got his time, and then
Well,
Creative
you
decided
know
to
the
not
old
play the
formula.
game.
Comedy equals tragedy plus
No,
time.
surely,
And you have been asleep for a while.
surely something nuts
So
will
I guess
happen.
it's actually pretty
Yeah.
Something absolutely spontaneous. Something a little unexpected.
Indeed.
I hope so.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time.
Guys, place your
And you
bets. Does
have
anyone
been
finish
asleep
the
for a
map in the
while.
next 1
So
minute?
I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Creative's gonna type
SPG
SPG.
cheats.
Well, you know the old
At this
formula.
point, might as well, you know.
Comedy equals tragedy
Yeah,
plus
we might look the other way.
And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
I feel like Royal's cube is always too far to the right, but
Well,
what do I know?
You know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy.
Morbing.
Creative's gonna start morbing. Let's go.
Hell no. None of that.
Pretty funny when you do the math.
Do not morb in the Portal 2 Speedruns Discord Twitch channel. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. We got like 2 attempts in for Royal to get record, and 2 attempts in for Creative to finish the map. Highly recommend the intended route at this point.
Yeah.
And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you
Just finish the map, man. Don't do this. Just finish the map, man. You got 8 seconds. Alright, this is the final attempt for both the runners. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope no one resets because of bad movement.
Where is the LP route at? True.
Oh my goodness, they're both lining up, man. Royal. No,
Royal's
no
dead,
record.
but Creative's missing flip shot.
Creative didn't finish a run. This is the first time in the tournament. Oh my goodness. Is that actually the first time in the tournament? No one's finished the map?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't. No?
Nope.
When did that happen before?
Group D doesn't count.
Group D doesn't count, then yes.
Okay, let's go. Wait, Royal won? Why is it 3?
That's a good question. Why
Good
is it
one, man.
3?
Good one, man.
Hey,
You scared me.
My mouse did a Logitech mouse impression. I'm sorry.
Logitech mouse impression. That's a good one. That's a good one. You know, I've never had a double clicking issue. Maybe because I have the I have the G600, the MMO mouse. So mine is like not broken. Everyone else's, I know they have issues.
Got a little creative.
$30 mouse is beating it.
Huge dub for Adam Rage, yeah.
He won the thing.
Alright. Here we go. Map number 4 is... Ooh, Trust Fling.
What a dude, can we just... Why would you even say that, man? Like, that map is so piss boring.
I'm going to fall asleep.
You should have just re-rolled it, man. It's a cutscene. The whole thing's a cutscene. Up until, if you do ball bounce. Otherwise, it is just a cutscene. Oh,
Worst
that is the
possible
worst
map for
possible
match
map.
point.
Yeah, ban ceiling catapult too. For the people that don't do dialogue skip, you have to sit through a cutscene. I think it's a valid argument.
Okay, hold on.
That is cool.
Hey, if both players don't finish the map, you would have to roll for another map. Just saying. Goated map. You know, Zintex. We thought you were a little chill. We thought you were chill, but you know, we just found out you were not chill. Do not say that in this shit. No, yeah, it'd be a tie. But, oh wait, would both players get a point? Yeah, that is the worst rule ever. Yo, kill Jayo. Die!
He'll try.
I think if neither player finished the map, it should be not a tie.
Neither player finishes the map, then they're gonna get something delivered to their house.
Yeah, but that could actually happen. Like, if both players are on, like, conversion intro and just fail for 15 minutes, no one's gonna do the intended route just to finish a run. You know, that could genuinely happen. Oh, Fridge is back.
I've returned.
Okay.
My grandpa's TV is no longer speaking Spanish.
Let's go.
He's somehow got his...
map. Both players should agree to reroll, not just the audience. Oh, did they do? They did.
Yeah. Okay. Both players said yes. I'm
This
only
is a
gonna hit. I'm
one-time
only
thing.
gonna hit the button once. All right.
We got Trust Fling
Here we
again.
go. Ceiling button.
Wait.
Is that much better?
Yep, dope map.
Oh, who won laser chaining? Royal, right?
Take a guess.
Okay. Well, I'm making sure, man.
Reroll, not reroll again.
You guys can't reroll again. That's unreal. You pick one. You pick Trust Fling or this one, okay?
Oh my god.
Wasn't Creative just talking about this map?
Let's reroll again.
Oh my lord.
He was
Creative
playing
said, "No,
it a
I'm
little
good.
bit
Ceiling
ago.
button it is."
Yeah, Creative was playing this a little bit ago. Maybe he's confident.
No, he was talking about. Or no, I think Sneck was talking about it too. He's like, you have to hit S later and for shorter or something. I don't remember. It was some random advice I saw.
So are we playing ceiling button? Is
Yes.
this like actually a thing that is happening?
Ceiling
Yeah,
button.
Group A doesn't get any special.
Okay.
I think everyone was just outraged over trust fling.
Honestly, the one thing that I've did in my life that's worthy of canceling, Trust Fling being the map is not what I thought it would be.
Damn it.
Royal know the route. No.
No live routing.
Routing.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Syntax on your account. God.
We'll be able to, bro. We'll be able to tell if it's syntax, dude. Timer will be going slower.
Come on, man.
All right,
Dude.
5,
That
4,
is such a low
3,
jab.
2, 1, go.
It's just stream lag, man. Shut up. Royal keeps streaming.
Oh man.
Alright.
What a low blow, man. So
Did
much
you
for
know how-
organizing.
You know how funny it would be if Royal still ends up winning this somehow?
What do you
That
mean?
would be
Does,
so
what, does he suck at this map or something?
He doesn't know the route.
Oh my god.
He said live routing in chat with a 2371 to start.
Well, what's better? Someone
I
who
mean-
knows the route and is struggling to get the fast ending, or someone who is going in with a fresh mind? Let's see.
It looks like Creative's just going to be taking
the cube.
the funnel. Getting a 21-31.
31.
Crazy.
Royal.
Hey, he's only 2 seconds off. Surely that's nothing, right?
Yeah. Where did you get that in,
Royal's
like-
fine, man. He's gonna get this route.
Hey, he seems like he's actually chilling.
I swear, man. You get born to play this game.
True.
Just genetic stuff.
2143 for creative.
That was a 20-43, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's 2043.
Anyone watching the North American finals for League of Legends tonight, 4 p.m.?
No? Lol.
Missing out. Sescal, I'm literally a mod.
Banned. Sescal is banned. Sescal has been banned for incriminating behavior. That's a 1976 from RealCreative.
Yeah.
We're going to get a 16. Yeah. As soon as you switch stream keys.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Man, I'm going to a far away place.
Damn, bro, he didn't even do the route I showed him once, which is just you fling to the other portal surface.
The U.S.
I am
Open
disappointed.
finals started for. Wait, the U.S. Open finals? Wait, there. I actually saw one of those matches. It was crazy. The 22nd seed beat the 2nd seed.
Yeah.
Holy-
Absolutely wild. And
Bro,
the same
tennis-
thing happened. The 23rd seed beat the 1st. Or the 21st beat the first. It was crazy.
Oh wait, did Royal already PB?
What?
Oh yeah, he already PB'd.
Well, yeah.
Fire.
Does he not have a time on this map?
Let's
He
go.
coming into this, he is 138. He was 138 coming into this map.
It's pretty good.
Creative being 14th.
Fun. We're all realizing that playing a map for more than 2 minutes does in fact make him improve. Quite insane.
I
Crazy
fell
how
back through.
diverse the
Matt is seed 0. Let's go.
it's crazy how
Missed that
diverse
comment.
the first page of times are. We have Syntax with the only 16 and then ranging all the way to a low 19 for the top 40.
Yeah.
Quite nuts.
Nope. How do you throw the cube properly?
You know, for the time being, I'm point 3 faster than Royal right now. That's hope it keeps that way. Have bragging rights for a little bit. Discord bro can't leak to creative. Messed up. 2150 from creative.
One of the few F tier maps. I don't think Snake's been playing the game long enough.
Oh, this map is an F tier map. This map fucking
No,
blows.
I think the statement "few F tier maps" is the thing.
Bro just jumped up. Got the funnel. He said, "Oh, I'm going."
Well, I think
thought
he was
this
trying
map
to
was
get the
fun.
button stick.
I thought
But,
this map was fun for the few seconds that I was learning the route, and then I was like, "Wow, this is awesome."
Yeah.
I'm happy
Any
with my
map-
rank 1 whatever.
Any map where you have to get CFG fast just immediately sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
well,
my take.
polarity. I think polarity is not as bad. Like, originally, I never knew how it worked. Like, I thought you had to get into it then crouch, but if you're crouching going into it, it feels much better. It's
Yeah.
crazy that you could do that. I was like, how are these people getting crouch fly so fast? Just turns out no one was cheating. It was just bad. It's okay. I mean, I think removing funnels from the game would be great, but you know,
True. No more
not a
CFG.
same admin. My bad.
If you want to get a time on polarity, you have to do 0 portals.
That'd be cool. Wait. Yeah, you do. Getting fly 100% consistent.
Yeah, agreed, Burger. If CFG wasn't straight up RNG, CFG would be so much better.
I discovered that the Franken cube can just like hug the button because whoever they are deserves nothing but death.
Just shit.
Nice for
Royal
Tad.
seems to be getting the CFG up there pretty consistent.
Yeah. Actually, wait 15 years.
Actually, Portal Runner, technically it is still RNG. Please get your numbers correct. Yeah, I was about to say Zintex. CFG is legit just RNG.
Clearly know something we don't.
Sure.
I refuse to make the joke. Thought it was like 40 ticks or something.
Yeah,
have
it
to be crouched.
sounds about
Something around that. Oh, what? Burger unleashing the Morella Nomicon of facts right now. There's no way 30. What? 30 ticks.
half a second.
Half a
crazy.
second. Let's. Rank 10 code.
One thing I'll be curious to see is will we see a tie from these runners?
They're only like 3 seconds apart.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
true.
Creative getting an 1879.
4 seconds apart.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like match-wise, like if Creative looks like he's obviously going to win this at this point. So does Royal take a second tie?
Or does he go win?
Yeah. Just so far, I think
So Jazz.
Group 1 has had the most ties, I think, so far. Actually, check
Does
the
kind of make
bracket.
sense.
Yeah, Unity so far has 2 ties, tied against Sneck and Royal, and then if Royal decides to take the tie against Creative, then of course that'll be the 3rd tied match
Well,
Group A.
Kitsune also has 2 ties from Group C. My bad. I posted out.
No, you are right. Yeah, he tied against you and tied against Blaze.
Yeah, well, honestly, I did have to go, but I was also like, damn, thank God I gotta go. Because, like, I remember right before we were talking, and he was like, man, you banned, like, all 5 of my good maps. I was like, wait, really? Because I was, like, I was banning shit that I hate or that I banned last time. I look at his profile, actually is, like, top 10 times or something. They're, like, all banned or, like, auto-banned, and I'm like, I feel like a dick. I unbanned it, and I was like, if I go to round 5, it's gonna be one of his maps. I was like, thank God I gotta go. I'm gonna take the tie. Because, like,
Yeah.
it's just that's the Funk Pie's law, man. Like, it's gonna go bad if you go to round 5. I really
5
wanted
minutes
to,
left.
but it's like I was not in the zone.
Can't wait for Creative to get world record.
Are you I'm 1 win, 1 tie, 0 loss. Yep, I'm tied with Blazekin.
Let's go.
It's gonna be so hard to win this group, though. Sulfur and Sword. Hey, you guys gotta win. One of your matches.
Huh?
One of your
Sword
matches.
played what, Simka?
I'm playing right after this match.
Oh, what? Who's coming?
Yeah.
I am. I'm one
Let's
of them.
go.
You
I
should,
could
you should
stick
join.
in if you want,
Hell yeah.
but my self-diagnosed ADHD is really wanting to play something. Do not self-diagnose, guys. All right. But wait, who are you against?
Ivy Comb.
Oh man.
Ivy Comb. This game is
How do I
called
have a
Portal 2.
single
I
match
don't know
done?
if you've heard about it. Because there's 9 players, so he had the bye week, first week.
So does that count as a win?
No, it counts as just you didn't have a match.
So does that mean he could technically just permanently be 3 points behind, right? Or 1 point?
No,
Well, no, he
everyone will
wouldn't
get a
be
bye week
permanently.
anyway.
Eventually,
Oh,
people will
everyone
just
gets.
not. Yeah,
Okay.
everybody has a bye week because there was 9 players, and you can't have
I was like,
9
dude,
players.
I was like, I become so good, you gotta set him off at a 3-point disadvantage.
True.
It's like, I don't want to play against this guy. Yo,
True.
Ivycomb, your icon was Close to the Lamb a little while ago, right? Because I saw that and I was like, wow, I really want to play that game. And then I bought it and I played it all. And I just need to no-hit 2 bosses and I'll be 100%. Yeah, I noticed it the other day because I was looking at Group C like a while ago, and I was like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna do against this. But then I was like, I want to play the Lamb, and it was awesome. It was so good. It's actually so good. Everyone should play that game.
I haven't seen anything about it yet, so I might get it.
Perfect. Yeah, it's good to go blind. I didn't know anything about it either. I saw someone play it on stream for like 5 minutes, and you could like integrate Twitch chat with it, and it was really funny.
Mm.
These guys should do the burger way to stick the cube.
Does Burger have a patent pending way to stick the cube?
Is our Twitch chat support? Wait, that'd be dope. It goes into Ghost Chat, and then you could link your Twitch account and type in Ghost Chat, and it goes into chat. What do you guys think?
That would be fire.
It's great for 1 monitor players.
That or you have a...
Wait, genuine? Wait, genuine idea?
Imagine you have you could, you could be streaming Twitch and you could just host like a player lobby like this where it's like it automatically 15 minutes. You start up the game and then it's like everybody in Twitch chat can join using exclamation mark play.
Nope.
We gotta make a ranked matchmaking with this format.
True.
But you have to have a draft ban, like League of Legends or any other MOBA.
What do you mean
like
a
one
draft?
player bans and then one player bans, it goes back and forth, like a tournament draft. Like in League, it's like 5v5 and there's 3 bans round 1. And then after each team picks 3 characters, they ban another 2 characters. So, so like it would be like, say, Royal versus Creative. And then it's like, Creative gets first pick on the map. But Royal gets first ban, Creative bans 1. Royal bans 1, Creative bans 1. Royal bans 1, Creative bans 1. Oh wait, no, vice versa. Then creative would pick the map, Royal would pick a map, creative would pick a map, and then Royal bans, creative bans, Royal bans, creative bans, and then Royal picks one, creative picks one, Royal picks one. Oh wait, no.
I see.
Royal would. I don't know. I'm thinking of. Just straight up it'd be something like that though, like
Okay.
alternating. Oh wait, no, I think you have to pick two at once. It would be creative picks one map, Royal picks two, then creative picks two, Royal picks one. That's what it'd be. My bad.
Okay, there's a lot of ones and twos happening, and I can't count.
Sorry, I'll
past
use
one.
letters. Creative picks A, Royal picks B, creative picks A. Yeah.
Alright,
it
much
is pretty
better, much
dope.
better.
That would be kind of cool though, like a ranked system, automatic. But that'd be asking so much from to make a whole matchmaking rating and everything.
Yeah. By the
I've been
way,
pretty low scoring.
12
20
seconds
seconds.
left.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
we
mean,
weren't paying attention.
I wonder
well,
who wins, huh?
I
Good
think you
question.
could clutch it. No, Royal, go! You got one attempt. This counts.
One more
This counts.
attempt.
I think he did get the reset off, yeah.
It's hard to tell when you're running because there's like a 5-second delay on stream, and then there's a stream delay in the view that commentators are seeing right now. So like there was one race that I reset before what I thought was the few last seconds, but then I PB'd. I won anyways, but I PB'd by like 0.1 or 0.2, and Jywar for like no, that wouldn't count because it was after 0. I was like, wait, seriously? I guess it was just because my stream delay to the dummy account. It was in time for me, but you know.
Yeah. That'd be.
Whenever I do my final resets, I reset on like 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whatever.
Yeah, Mercy and Deathmatch.
Tiebreaker.
Well,
Royal said it's up to creative.
Oh my
if creative wants to do a tiebreaker, we could get some.
90% of gamblers quit at their biggest win. This could be your big win.
And creative said, nah, fuck that.
Oh, he's out.
So we have another tie.
He said, nah, fuck that. Watching Better Call Saul.
What? Who is?
Is he really?
Watching Better
Let's
Call
see.
Saul.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
they're,
watching
they're,
it?
they're about to watch Better Call Saul.
Both of them at the same time?
No, creative Bexy and Anity.
Oh. Yeah, creative. I'm gonna send you random spoilers if you don't take this tiebreaker. Yeah, they call Saul. My bad.
Walter.
That's a great show.
Take away Walter.
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 Would you dick away, Walter?
Alright, chat. We're going to go intermission screen. We'll be back in a couple minutes with Sword versus Ivycomb. Be right back.
Best of luck to you too.
Governed by